4 p.m. to order. Reading and approving of the minutes.
I'll make a motion to suspend the rules and approve the meetings as presented.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Payment of claims, $243,148.25.
I'll make a motion to approve the payment of claims as presented.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Regular payroll, $201,779.38.
I'll make a motion to approve the regular payroll as presented.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Monthly payroll, $3,990.77.
I'll make a motion to approve the monthly payroll as presented.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Pension payroll, $82,031.50.
I'll make a motion to approve the pension payroll as presented.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Old business, none. New business, Ice Miller Resolution Number 3, 2022. Okay, Lisa.
You have in front of you Resolution Number 3. Real quickly, on July 19th, the Board of Works preliminarily approved the form of a lease agreement for a new fire ladder truck. And you authorized us to publish notice of a public hearing, which such notice was published. That public hearing was held at 3:30 today. Also, last evening, the Common Council adopted the ordinance approving the lease and the general revenue and lit backup for the payment of those lease rentals. Also, earlier today, the new holding corporation held its organizational meeting and elected officers and approved the form of lease and authorized the execution, and they did execute that lease. I have that here with me. So what we have in front of you now is Resolution Number 3, which acknowledges the actions that you took on July 19th. It reaffirms that the general revenues and the lit revenues are pledged to repay the lease, although we also know that it's earmarked as the Fire Territory Fund to pay that. But by naming it the general revenues, the council will have some flexibility at budget time in the event that fund is not completely sufficient. You could use some other revenues prior to that. You are also approving the formation of the holding corporation and the 3 directors that have been appointed, which are Jim Walker, Kurt Crosskoff, and Bruce Brendel. And you're approving execution of the lease. I'm happy to take some questions. As you know, we're looking at a maximum annual lease rental of $150,000. As we told the holding corp, that is a maximum. We expect that to be closer to the $90,000, which is the amount rolling off of your edit bond. And we will true that up once the bonds are sold. We will match those lease rental payments to the semi-annual debt service payments, which we expect to be more around the 45 semi-annually. And we are looking at a sale. Well, we're looking at coming back to this Board of Works and the Holding Corp on August 16th. At that time, we expect to have more of the financial numbers on the actual bond itself. We've been going through the lease procedures now. We will be more looking at the maximum bond amount, maximum interest rates, those types of things. Once the objecting period ends from the notice of execution of the lease, we can then sell those bonds and close on or about September 21st, which then allows the fire chief to order the fire truck because you will have the funds at that time. There is some fairly large lead time on that, but you want to get that ordered. And then our first lease rental is expected to be January 1 of 2024, as we expect you to take possession in late 23.
Yes, well, yes, as of right now.
As of right now. So.
Okay.
Okay. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to take them. Otherwise, you can consider Resolution Number 3.
Will there be a public meeting next on the 16th?
Yes, it will be a public meeting.
Okay.
So we'll get on your normal agenda.
Okay,
No public hearing is required at that time.
okay.
We should have full bids after the 5th, is that correct? And then we'll make our decision after the 5th that the trucks that we're bidding out.
After the 5th, we should have pricing from 3 different vendors, and we'll bring the recommendation. We're going to gear it towards basically delivery timelines, plus the spec that's been spec'd out by the department, and then also warranty, who's going to give us the best warranty.
So we'll submit that at the next Board of Works meeting, which she's referencing.
On the
Okay.
16th.
That'd be great, thank you.
And that's when I should be able to give you better information from Baker Tilly as far as what that annual lease rental might expect to look like, a little closer, because we would actually know the cost, and so we'll know our maximum amount. Still won't know the interest rates that are going to be bid, but they'll base their thoughts at that time on interest rates going with local banks at that time.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to feed that number to Baker Tilly before that meeting, so you can do
Yeah,
your. Okay.
once you receive all those and you make your choice, or you tell them which one you think you're going to go with, I know you got to get then they'll refine their numbers.
Okay.
So, but that will be after the board, that next Board of Works, correct?
Before.
Oh, 4th is September 4th is what you're talking about.
Well, I said be
We're talking
before.
the 16th, yeah,
The
it would be
16th is
before.
the next Board of Works. So
Right,
we'll-
right, okay, so
we'll
those will
see
be the
everything.
those will be the numbers they're working with right now. We will get bids before we sell the bond, so that's when we'll lower that amount to just exactly what you need to issue in bonds at that time. Sorry, I'm thinking August 4th. 2 days from now. Okay,
Okay,
okay, sorry.
okay.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution number 3, 2022.
Second?
You haven't considered.
Oh, we have to consider it, this
We
one?
have to consider
Okay.
it.
I'll make a motion to consider resolution 3, 2022.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And I'll make a motion to adopt resolution number 3, 2022.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
If I might, I don't want to interrupt, but I would like to go ahead and get this signed. The holding corporation has executed it, and then we will get this published.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, going forward, retirement of John Richardson. From the Office of the Chief of Police. Dear Board of Works members, I am informing you that Lieutenant John Richardson, badge number 41, has retired from the Peru Police Department. Lieutenant Richardson was hired July 21st, 1988, and retired July 21st, 2022, after 34 years of service. Peru Police Department would like to thank him for 34 years of service and dedication to the city of Peru. Respectfully, Dan Sofianos, Chief of Police. I have a letter from John Richardson, Peru Board of Works. After 34 years of service to the city of Peru, I am retiring on July 21st, 2022. I'd like to thank the pension board for the Peru Police Department back then for hiring me in 1988 on the same day. It's been a great ride. Respectfully, John Richardson, Z41. I'd like to thank him for his service.
I'll make a motion to approve the retirement of John Richardson.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Communications? Anybody have anything to say? Adjournment.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that. And we are adjourned.